Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Multiple videos of Diddy beating up Cassie in a hotel hallway showed significant distortion. This according to a forensic video technician hired by Diddy. Connor McCourt, a former New York police officer with years of experience analyzing video footage, says in a sworn deposition that he has reviewed the clip CNN published, as well as other video that was recorded on an iPhone 6 directly. It's a bit confusing, but basically, McCourt takes issue with both versions he's seen, first claiming the CNN video appears sped up because it was converted from one file to another in a process called transcoding, which he claims adds, subtracts, and duplicates frames. McCourt then goes on to say the video shot with the iPhone 6 makes Diddy look larger and wider than he was at the time, contributing to a more domineering appearance. McCourt notes time code issues between two of the videos he reviewed, claiming at least 3 timestamps all depict different times from the same moment, while at other times, the same time code in 2 different videos seem to show 2 different moments. McCourt says the time code issues make it so a viewer does not know what happened during those numerous breaks in the video. He ultimately concludes that none of the available files are accurate and reliable copies of the original. Diddy's team also wants a pretrial hearing about the tapes. As reported last month, Diddy's team and prosecutors filed a joint letter to the court claiming CNN purchased the original video, altered it, and then destroyed the original. CNN denied altering and destroying the footage, claiming instead the original copy was retained by the source. Prosecutors later said they had a copy of the original tape, which appears to be the iPhone 6 video McCourt reviewed. Diddy has pleaded not guilty to 2 counts of sex trafficking, 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, and 1 count of racketeering. His trial is scheduled to begin next month. So the question is, to admit or not admit the video as evidence in the trial. Give me a thumbs up if you think the judge will allow the video to be admissible. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, it's just too many hangups in that video. It's too distorted, too many problems with it. It's going to compromise the case. Can't let that happen. I don't think the judge will allow it. IMO. If the defense does not use that video for an acquittal, they will use it for an appeal. Mark my words, time stamp right now, because that's what's going to happen. Now, moving on. Diddy might have a lifeline here. He might have a lifeline because it is going to be extremely difficult for the prosecution to just walk right over him like they normally do, because, and this is the feds also, they have unlimited amount of resources, right? Anytime somebody picks up a Fed case, I'm not confident at all in their ability to win. There is a very, very small percentage of people who do win. I think it's like 2% when they go to trial. No. It's like the feds have like a 98% conviction, and that is because most people plea. But when they go to trial, I think it's somewhere close to maybe 15% or something. I can't remember, but anyway, the odds are just not good. When the feds are on you, it's different from the police, because the police can just pull you over and harass you and put you in the back seat and just make your day bad. Now, the feds will make your life bad. They'll make your year bad. When they come, typically, they got what they need already, If they interview you, they're just trying to see if you're going to give them something else. But they got you. When they come, typically they got you. And the feds really don't like being embarrassed. The police get embarrassed every day. Ain't no big deal. Regular police, they not thorough. They're not thorough like the feds. The feds is an entire different level. Hell, I know defense attorneys who won't even touch a Fed case because they don't believe that they can win. And I'm talking about the good ones. I'm not talking about no regular defense attorneys. I'm talking about like the good ones who sometimes will turn down a Fed case. They'll turn down that money because they know they can't win and they like to win. So here's the deal. Sometimes when the good ones take on the case, it is because they're fairly sure that this might be one of those they can win. If Diddy can use his money to hire the best experts, expose those who have told lies on him, because there are people out there who have told lies, like flat out lying, just trying to get some money. So if they can expose that, challenge that tape, keep that video out. That video is damaging. But then again, you never know. There's just so many variables that will determine what the outcome of your case will be, including how good is your lawyer, what kind of resources you have, who are you, what's your gender, what's your race, what's your sexual orientation? Is the case a high-profile case? There's all types of variables. One thing about it, come May, let's see, said the blind man, no more talk.